am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Okay, so part two, just picking right back up where I left off. So whoever you are the Empress. You have an ex that did not propose to you in the past coming back toward you. You could be someone that works at a call center. There was a third party that they went towards instead of you, Leo energy. That was very childish and immature, did not have any standards that they went toward because they were a lot more fun and exciting than you. And why is my battery running low? I'm plugged up. Sorry guys, I'm going to pause this really quick and make sure my connection is secure. Okay. Sorry guys. Whoever this person, this narcissist is that was in your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I believe this is an earth sign, possibly that's very narcissistic. They don't want you to get this message, so about what they did, this work right here, okay? They did something with this Leo energy against you to try to harm you. I have the this Knight of Pentacles reverse with the Three of Pentacles reverse. I'm going to clarify what this is. Now they want to come towards you. You had too many high standards for them, okay? And you were closed off to any mental manipulation. So that's why they couldn't be with you. But they're worried that you might have gotten a message, possibly about some information that might have been illuminated to you, possibly about this work that they did here, or what they did with your, something having to do with your job, okay? But they want to come towards you now to offer, oh, they could have poisoned you even, okay? The Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. They want to offer you a long-term commitment and marriage, but it's only because you're balanced financially. Ten of Pentacles. It's because you're practical with money, okay? And things didn't pan out with that younger, immature Leo energy that they went towards. Okay. Can you please clarify for me? I want to know what is this? What does this have to do with this person's job? Okay, or your career or something. Yeah, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They said this is someone's sun, moon, or rising. All right, so this person is under spiritual judgment. They're under spiritual judgment. Okay. Can you please tell me and speak to that Knight of Pentacles reverse with the Three of Pentacles reverse? What did this person do with this Leo third party that knows this Empress? And you know who this is too. This person is under spiritual judgment again. Probation, legal issues, and jail. Okay. So that could be also another reason why they want to come towards you, because that Leo energy could possibly be going to jail, on probation, hidden enemy danger headed your way. Okay. Yeah, this person has too much, they have too much, they're under spiritual judgment. They have too much karma following them. Hidden enemy, it could be other people attached to them. Not ironically. This is what I want to say. Oh, that's the work that they did. Okay. Okay, I got you. All right, so something's going to happen in the next few days. But this person worked with a coven or a cult. Okay. They also used a government resource, some type of government resource, access to some government resource to track, monitor, and harass you. Okay, so that's just work that was done. You know, someone that has a career or a job, you know, in which they have access to people's privacy. They can access GPS, your phone, whatever. You know, it's becoming redundant, but this is what's going on. A lot of people are doing this nowadays. But they were using government resources to track, monitor, and harass you in conjunction with spell work, okay? So they're under spiritual judgment. In the next few days, somebody could be going to jail, okay? And for the most part, you don't want nobody back in your energy that the third party knows you. This is somebody that knows you. You don't want anybody that's walking out of one relationship. Hear me. You don't want a person that's coming from one relationship, coming from one person's bed because they had a realization and coming straight into your bed. No. People have to go through a healing process. People have to change. People have to take time to reflect and find out if you want a healthy relationship. People need to take the time to sit down and find out what went wrong. What was the problem? Why didn't things work out before? To find out what needs to be healed and corrected so history doesn't repeat itself. Generally, a man or woman that breaks up with someone and comes directly to you without a healing period, even 3 to 6 months to even a year, depending on how long they were in a relationship for, has a whole bunch of shit attached to them. They have emotional issues. That person is still all up in their energy, and you're going to smell that other person's energy. It's going to be written all over them. It's going to be fresh. When you get into a connection with someone, they have to be single already. For me, my requirement is that you have to have been single for at least the least amount of time, 6 months. 6 months to a year or longer. Okay? And hey, it's just my opinion. But when you have been having sex with a person and in another person's energy that has been influencing you, and into a whole bunch of low vibrational shit, and this person could also even be attached to a lot of other low vibrational men or low vibrational women, friends, family, and such that influence them. So you got that before you jump into another relationship with a person like that, you need to smell their energy, feel them out a little bit, listen to them talk. You'll be able to pick up who's in their energy by how they talk and the actions they take and how they behave. Fuck the love bombing. Because you can expect to be love bombed, when a person first tries to make their re-entry into your life. Yes, they are going to love bomb you. They are going to consciously make an effort to do anything they didn't do before and say anything they didn't say before. That's called love bombing. It's one thing to say it and do it for 2 weeks. Or do it until they can get you stuck or bonded to them sexually or emotionally. But that's not what you want. You don't want to allow anyone to attach any type of sexual energetic cords to you. You don't want to collaborate financially, come together to live with another person. You don't want to allow anyone to emotionally attach to you. Energetic cords attached to your energy centers, your chakras. So every time they move, you move energetically. Once they cord themselves and attach to you, when I move, you move. Just like that, like Ludacris said. That means energetically, whenever they're going through something, you're attached to them and you're going to feel all the emotions that they feel. Right? So if they come to you right from somebody else's bed that they just broke up with because this person just got in trouble with the law because they were dealing with someone that was stupid and immature, but they still had feelings for this other younger energy that they were dealing with that's immature and childish and don't have standards and all these low vibrational mental issues going on with them, then that person is still in their spirit. So that means whatever that person, whatever type of demonic attachments, that energy they walked away from, whose bed they just got out of and they coming to you, whatever type of issues they had going on in their head, those same issues are going on in that earth sign that's coming towards you's head too. And because they're attached to you, you're going to be dealing with not only their issues, but the issues of that other lover that they walked away from. They're going to be all fucked up in the head. And if they're attached to low vibrational people that give them bad advice, all these people all around them are going to have this person going back and forth and arguing and fighting you on stupid shit. And arguing about purchases and fighting with you about money decisions and about making bad decisions in how they treat you emotionally. Being emotionally irresponsible and manipulative because they're getting all kind of bad advice from bad people. Before y'all let these people hook, line, and sinker and take an anchor and anchor into your emotional body, anchor into your chakras, anchor themselves into your life, you need to get to know them again. Have a couple of conversations with them. Spend some time. Nah, you can't come back yet. Nah, son, you can't come back. Let me get to know you. Let me fill you out. Let's hang out for a couple of months. Give me an opportunity to see who you attached to. What kind of friends you around. Because I'm going to hear the energy on you because you talk like the friends that you're around and you use the same lingo and you say the same stupid, tired ass shit. And I'm going to know if that woman is still in your energy because I'm going to hear it in how you talk and the things that you say. I'm going to feel her in your energy too. You know? When you're around me, I'll be able to tell energetically in how you conduct yourself on your little smartphone. Whether you're attentive or whether you side-eyeing to see if I'm paying attention and turning to the side with your cell phone. The times that you get calls and how you act and interact. You know, you got to watch the person. I tell you what, if this is somebody for you all that you do want to allow back in your energy, it depends. The decision is up to you. You know, me, the way I am with my standards, I might be single the rest of my life, and I'm cool with that. But yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now. That's where I'm at. That's where I am with it right now, unless 30-year-old Idris Elba come knocking at my door, and I'll go ahead and post my address in the link in case he watching. Or Morris Chestnut, I don't know what he looking like these days, but let me stop. Y'all know I'm playing. But y'all understand what I'm saying. You got to be damn near perfect. Don't get me wrong. If you are a high priestess or a high priest, man or woman, and you are watching me right now, you are going to agree with what I'm about to say. Maybe, I don't know. We're all different. But the way we are, those of us that are real high priestess, that are completely evolved, the way we are, the energy that we're in at this particular time, after all of our lessons and tests and trials and tribulations we've come through, and what we have evolved into, if we are what we are, the only type of energy we can truly be in a relationship with is another high priest or high priestess on the same level as us that can damn near see into the future. That's just as intuitive as we are. And it just is what it is. It's the truth. It just is. It's like it's damn near like we can only. That's why it's hard for us to be with somebody. I gotta be with another seer, period, or I have to be alone. Because if you are not able to see into the future like I am, if you're not able to use your senses to assess every situation that is around you, because we are targeted people, and because we have so many demonic entities and spirits that work through people to come towards us to try to tear us down and tear us apart, I can only be with someone as fast and intelligent and intellectual as myself, because you're going to see danger before it even comes. You're going to see manipulation in men and women that are in our environment and community, and you'll be able to protect me. And I'll be able to protect you from any outsiders. We would join forces. But you can't be with, and I don't mean to say it like that, but I do mean to say it like that. We can't be with nobody that's average. Because somebody that's average, because I thought about that before in the past, and I've tried it and it doesn't work. If you're a seer or a high priest or a high priestess, the thing about it is you have to be able, in a connection, to be with someone that can protect you spiritually, cover you spiritually, and they can damn near see everything around you to protect you, and you see everything around them to protect them. I've been in a relationship with a King of Cups. But the problem is, it's not because they're not high vibing and loving, but a king of cups is just that, a king of cups. Sometimes a king of cups energy or a queen of cups energy can be vulnerable. They're emotionally intelligent and they know how to give and receive love, but sometimes they're vulnerable and they open up to damn near anybody. And they can be manipulated because they are emotionally intelligent. Not all king of cups and queen of cups. Some of them are balanced, with that queen of swords, king of swords too. But sometimes if it's too much of an energy that's all emotion, and it's not balanced enough and well-rounded enough, they won't be able to protect you because they'll be too vulnerable and naive themselves. And through no fault of their own, they can be manipulated by other people. Because you best believe if you are a targeted high priest or high priestess, there are going to be people, the minute you get into a relationship or connection, that are going to immediately, okay, so that's our entryway to get to that high priest or high priestess. Since no one is close to them, whoever attaches to them, that's who we're going to use. So whoever you get with has to understand and know that they're going to be tried and tested, and they're going to be the one that will be targeted to get through to you. So you can only be with another like energy that's just as fast as you are. That'll be like, that's manipulation. Oh, look, she carrying herself over here with her little boobs hanging out and carrying on. She's thinking she gonna turn my head, this, that, and the other, and try to... She's coming over here to try to sexually manipulate me, to try to throw you off emotionally, just to be in your face. I see that shit a mile away. Oh, I see what he doing. He trying to, but I'm not worried about that because me and you, the level and the vibration that we're on, we're not superficial and we are not shallow and superficial. So materialistic things, shiny things and objects, just really good physical appearance. None of that shit means anything to the two of us. And the reason it doesn't mean anything to us is because we have an energetic spiritual connection in which we can completely see through anybody's bullshit in any direction, on any level that they come at us with. We know it all. Every type of sexual manipulation. None of us, both of us have control over every aspect of our life on a high level. So nobody can approach us from any aspect, period, to take advantage of us financially, sexually, or any other type of way. And we're very protective of each other because we have great boundaries. I don't know if I speak for these other high priest and high priestess out here, but I know some of y'all agree with me. You can only be with another person that is damn near psychic too. Because they're going to know what to look for and they're going to know how to pick up on bullshit the same way you can. And the average person really can't do that. They can't see everything the way you can see everything. I can only be with an energy that can see everything like me. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? So they keep reiterating that whoever this person is, they're under spiritual judgment. So just be careful. Is there any final cards before we end this reading? This situation is being spearheaded and guided by your ancestors. Ooh. So it could be two people under spiritual judgment here. Okay? Well, I got car accident for one. I'm sorry. And I got tornado or other natural disaster for the other. So remember, when you're under spiritual judgment, something could happen to you or someone that's close to you wherein it'll affect you. So it could be both this Leo and this earth energy that are both under spiritual judgment. Is there anything else that you want to say, Holy Spirit, about this reading before we go any further? This is going to unfold over the next 4 to 6 months. Okay? This was a fuck buddy clear understanding. They wasn't even in a relationship with that energy. They wasn't even in a relationship with them. That Leo energy was just a fuck buddy. I told you. Your standards were too high for that person. You wouldn't bust it wide open anywhere for them. They were a fuck buddy with a clear understanding. This person had an abortion by them, and it's getting ready to come down, and you need to get out the way. All right, honey? I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, and you have a lovely day.